Hello everyone, this is Mr. Vids, and welcome to the third installment of my Madden NFL CPU Tournament series. If this is your first time watching this series, I recommend you watch the first two videos in this series. Link to the playlist is in the description. But to briefly explain how these videos work, I have every team for each Madden game duke it out in a tournament, ranking them based on how they did in the regular season that said game was based on. And based on the 1994-1995 regular season, the 49ers are ranked number 1 with a 13-3 record, while the Oilers are ranked 28th overall with a 2-14 record, meaning that the bracket will look like this heading into round 1. But before we start the tournament, I have to briefly explain some stuff for this tournament specifically. Although the Carolina Panthers and Jacksonville Jaguars are in this game, because I based the ranks for this tournament on the 1994-1995 season, when the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Panthers weren't a thing, I have decided to not include them in this tournament, but will definitely add them for the next game. And finally, with regards to overtime, in the case of a game ending in a tie, since Madden 96 doesn't have a sudden death mode, I'll have to resort to starting a new game, and the team that scores first will be the winner of that said game. So with all that out of the way, let's begin the Madden NFL 96 CPU Tournament. The 17th ranked Atlanta Falcons defeat the 16th ranked Indianapolis Colts. The 9th ranked Chicago Bears defeat the 24th ranked Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The 25th ranked Los Angeles Rams upset the 8th ranked New England Patriots. The 20th seeded New Orleans Saints defeat the 13th ranked Oakland Raiders. The 12th ranked Kansas City Chiefs defeat the 21st ranked Philadelphia Eagles. Sorry, Rehab. The 5th ranked San Diego Chargers nearly defeat the 28th ranked Houston Oilers. The 18th ranked Buffalo Bills defeat the 15th ranked Arizona Cardinals. The 10th ranked Detroit Lions defeat the 23rd ranked Seattle Seahawks. The 7th ranked Minnesota Vikings defeat the 26th ranked Cincinnati Bengals. The 19th ranked Denver Broncos defeat the 14th ranked New York Giants. The 11th ranked Green Bay Packers defeat the 22nd ranked New York Jets. And to conclude the first round, the 6th ranked Miami Dolphins narrowly defeat the 27th ranked Redskins with a last minute touchdown. And with that, here's what the tournament bracket looks like heading into round 2. And in a stunning upset, the 17th ranked Atlanta Falcons defeat the number 1 ranked San Francisco 49ers. The 9th ranked Chicago Bears put a stop to the 25th ranked Los Angeles Rams. The 20th ranked New Orleans Saints had no hope against the 4th ranked Cleveland Browns. The 5th ranked San Diego Chargers defeated the 12th ranked Kansas City Chiefs. And in another upset, the 18th ranked Buffalo Bills finally defeated the 2nd ranked Dallas Cowboys. Too bad this wasn't for the championship. The 7th ranked Minnesota Vikings shot down the 10th ranked Detroit Lions. The 3rd ranked Pittsburgh Steelers were able to tame the 19th ranked Denver Broncos. And finally, the 6th ranked Miami Dolphins made Green Bay look like a bunch of fudge packers. And here's what the tournament bracket looks like heading into round 3. The Atlanta Falcons Cinderella story unfortunately struck 12 when they took on the Chicago Bears. The Cleveland Browns defeat the San Diego Chargers, meaning that for the first time in these series of tournaments, neither of the Super Bowl contenders will make it to the finals. And in an overtime shootout, the Minnesota Vikings put a stop to the Buffalo Bills. And to conclude the third round, the Pittsburgh Steelers were no match for the Miami Dolphins offense. And with 24 teams down, we are now down to the final 4. Off to the semifinals we go. Despite only being behind by 4 in quarter number 4, the Chicago Bears ran out of time, allowing the Cleveland Browns to advance to the finals. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Vikings, doing what they do best and being Vikings, allowed the Miami Dolphins to steamroll them all the way to the finals. And with that, we are down to the final 2 competitors. And for another first in this tournament, both teams are from the same conference. That being the number 4 Cleveland Browns versus the number 6 Miami Dolphins. Who will be victorious? On their opening drive, the Miami Dolphins kicked off a field goal and remained in the lead 3-0 for the first 1.5 quarters. However, late in the second, the Cleveland Browns scored 2 consecutive touchdowns to have a 14-3 lead. the Miami Dolphins were able to intercept the Cleveland ball and score a field goal, and then on their next drive, score a decisive touchdown to be within 1 point of the Cleveland Browns. However, this was the closest that the Dolphins would ever get to getting the lead, as the Cleveland Browns opened a can of whoop-ass in the fourth quarter, and in the end, the Cleveland Browns ended up defeating the Miami Dolphins 39-13. So, for the first time in history, something good happened in Ohio, and while they may not have won the Super Bowl in real life, in the world of video games, the Cleveland Browns are your Madden NFL 96 CPU champions. If you stuck to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I will try to be uploading more of these videos of this series in the next few weeks. But until then, this is Mr. Vid signing off. You all have an amazing day. Peace.